Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are right where we left off last episode, in Cloudtop, and yeah, see where this leads. Okay. Mr. Shadowstar, Lord Emmanelain just informed me that Mayor's sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Yeah, I will keep him safe. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered, which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vorsian to the east of here. I would have you and Emmanelain bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the area, not to mention the Vanu scourns ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck, and be safe. Leliania told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she was avoiding me. A vital mission, and the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests. The pure procurement of portable water. Finally, it's about time she entrusted me for a mission of real import. Right, let's go! Okay, let's go there. So this is Vorsian of a legend. And now we are Vanu inside, how disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know, why don't you and I make a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honorar shall judge our entries on size, purity, and, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Cloud worms. Not this. I'm getting attacked by a fat fish or whatever this is. Hmm. This crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Maybe this is the spring crystal that the Aniad seeks. Interesting. Let me guess, the boss is missing. Lord Emmanelain has been gone for awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? No? Oh dear. Mayhap I was worrying about nothing, but I must ask you to assist me in looking for him, Mr. Shadowstar. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Warsia and Siran as swiftly as you are able, and wander with me in the north. Farewell, and good luck. Yeah, I don't see him either. Okay. Mr. Shadowstar, Lord Emmanelain has been taken by the Vanu. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. And here will be an instant battle, because he's glowing like this. Yeah, okay, I leave. I withdraw. Vavano must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to that chieftain. And now? I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Anyat what has happened. Yet, by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mr. Shadowstar, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emmanelain in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Let's do this. By the Fury, you're not going to eat me, are you? That's not what you do to prisoners, is it? Serenia, over here! Where is he? Neverlings come to free prisoner. Spread word like thunder and cast them into the cloud sea. Can I talk to you? I'd like to know that. You probably will address me once I rescue the boy. Okay, mop. That's the way to prevent a discussion. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Neverlings slink away like guileful galley-cats. Rally, warriors of Gundu! Let none escape! Useless. Help has arrived, Serenia. Lord Horshafant. Horshafant, is that you? Thank heavens, get us out of here! Keep Emmanelain safe. We will hold them off. Where's everyone? Down there. Come on, move! Useless boy.
Reinforcements? Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
That is a big flying fish.
The white, mighty Bismarck, Lord of the Mists! A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal. We must away.
Yeah.
Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Sit! Perfect timing, man.
Aye, Chief.
All aboard!
Come on! No! Oh. Exciting. The gods only know what might have happened had I not been around to save you. No need to thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us a few occasions. Alright, more than a few. Yeah, anytime's it. Thank you again. It was but blind chance that brought us together this time, in case you were wondering. The Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to figure it out. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you have arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought, just as said lordling's manservant skidded into view, bubbling about his master having been captured, and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I'm here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon. I promise. Yeah, we will speak soon again. Good luck with where your work, Sid. Very well, I admit it was incredibly harrowing. I could very well have died. You know? Me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that, Ogre, is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery. A fact even Lady Laniat will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I'm looking rather forward and basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Are you insane, boy? Even after everything he's been through, he manages to remain so optimistic. Praise alone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? Primal. A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of a wild whale of Vanu legend. A massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I heard of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading on such things. Aren't we forgetting something, Lady Laniat? A little recognition for the hero of the hour? A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, and admiration? Yes, why, you're of course right. Serenia deserves all that and more for having risked her life to rescue you. Well, if there's not else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Mr. Shadowstar, you have done more than enough here. Before you return to Ishgard with Lord Orshafan and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory. Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Laniat. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. That boy. All's well that ends well, huh? To the airship landing then. We can speak on the way. Alright, what is the symbol on? The rose. Ah, that's why that other person was named the Rose Knight. Because it's the banner symbol of House Helenard. I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travel, the chill of a wind upon your face, the warmth of blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it's simply the joy of having cheated death yet again? In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Emmerich of all that has transpired. Emmanelain should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see him? Oh, it's you. God, did he have to strike so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop. I can see that. How I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. Unfortunately, those are the correct terms. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Okay. That is it for this episode, I think. Next time we help the other brother and see where that leads. Let's hope he is actually more competent than this one. Yeah. Until then, I'm Mace and don't get lost.